Do. Let's see here. I never can tell if these work correctly or not.
Binge Pipe got a little tipsy and decided to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, please, no whistleblowers.
Happy New Year! Let's all just pretend last year didn't happen, shall we? So you're playing with yourself?
I know you can't see. I'm trying to get it working and it's not wanting to work.
Okay, runners, on your marks.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, ye old diners, drive-ins, and dives. If Guy Fieri uses the traditional English definition of town, what must his flavor town include?
Hang on, we'll pause the game. That's the benefit of having a pausable game. You can pause it and I'll get the screen working before we continue. I hate whenever this happens. Do. Hang on a minute.
Enter sodium, master of potassium, the magnesium remains, or the calcium of Cthulhu.
Everything is falling apart. We haven't even started streaming yet. And of course it unfreezes right as soon as I use Task Manager. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Welp, hang on a minute. Open that. Go into studio mode. And yeah. This is why this is a pre-show thingy, because everything always breaks on pre-show productions. And I'll keep talking because I turned off the music already. Do that. And let's see here. There we go. It's not going to want to work, is it? I don't think it is. We'll just restart. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I said. We're going to have to restart. Add this. And you. That did it.
Binge Pipe got a little tipsy and decided to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, please, no whistleblowers.
Happy New Year! Let's all just pretend last year didn't happen, shall we? So you're playing with yourself? No, I don't have a joke for that. Okay, runners, on your marks.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, ye old diners, drive-ins, and dives. If Guy Fieri uses the traditional English definition of town, what must his flavor town include? A flavor fountain, a flavor market, a flavor cathedral, or a flavor jail? Okay, let's take a look. A town,
Go ahead,
according
answer
to
in chat,
traditional
just
English
to see if you're
standards,
right or
is a
wrong.
village with a fair or market. I thought an English town, by definition, had to have a little old lady solving local mysteries.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Take a good look at metalheads, shoulders, knees, and toes. If Metallica recorded a song about the most abundant metallic element in the human body, what would it be called? Enter sodium, master of potassium, the magnesium remains, or the calcium of Cthulhu. And how'd we do? Really? I thought it was
Good for you.
obvious it was
It's
this one.
calcium. I don't know
Calcium
that
is the
though,
most
because I'm
abundant
an
metallic
idiot.
element in the human body, most of it found in bones and teeth.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here we have Goodnight Darkness on the Edge of Town. And
Why
1,
don't
2,
we
3,
do
4.
three?
It's
I
a
don't know
this
why
or
I was
that.
randomly singing that.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a character from a famous children's book, a character from a Bruce Springsteen song, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between from a children's book,
My gosh.
or from a Springsteen song, or both. Here it comes.
Alright, guys, let's see if you can
Hurley,
do this.
hurley.
Get your answers in before your time expires.
Go-Kart Mozart. Outlaw Pete. Meet the Cat. Little Dynamite. Little Gun. Little Miss Bossy. I'm not mad. I'm furious. Now let's keep
The only
going.
bright side to getting so many of those wrong was the fact that the sound effects in this game for when you get something wrong are very funny to hear.
This one's called, This Question is Computer Generated. Which of the following movies does not involve living in a computer-generated reality? Tron, Avatar, Ready Player One, or The Matrix?
I'll be disappointed in everyone who gets this wrong.
Let's see how that
There
shook
you go,
out.
good job.
Avatar takes place on an inhabitable moon and not a computer-generated world. Which you'd know because there's no glitches in the reality. Which you'd know because there's no glitches in the Did I already say that? Weird. And how'd our lovely audience do? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means that right answer is worth even more. Buy yourself something nice. Let's try eavesdrop, stop, and roll. I've got to share this weird conversation I overheard this morning. Ayo, OA, she won a Nobel Prize? Like you said,
I'll be disappointed
they're
in one of you
great.
people if
So
you don't get this
who
one right.
dis? Tony the Tiger talking to Tony Danza about Tony Morrison. Tony Danza talking to Tony Morrison about Tony the Tiger. Tony Morrison talking to Tony the Tiger about Tony Danza. Or Tony Danza talking to Tony the Tiger about Tony Morrison.
I'm disappointed in you.
Hope you like what you picked. For what it's worth, that's Danza's catchphrase from Who's the Boss, talking about Nobel Prize winning author Morrison, referencing the cereal mascot's slogan. You overhear the weirdest conversations of the Y. Say goodbye to round 1. An optimist says you still have half a game left. A pessimist says you couldn't find friends to play with. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back to business.
This There's one last question out there that I'll be disappointed in you if you don't get, and I think it might actually be this one.
This one's known as another wacky philosophy question. Here's a crazy hypothetical that any unseen observers out there shouldn't even bother listening to. So let's say I'm starting to suspect reality isn't what I thought it was, which I know seems crazy. How would Plato describe my completely theoretical predicament? Cookie is atop a frozen river, unable to find water. Cookie is chained to a cave wall, watching shadows. Cookie's short fork cannot reach the banquet table. Or Cookie is just a butterfly who dreamed he was a trivia host. So what'd you pick? Plato used the allegory of the cave to illustrate how perceptions could give one a limited interpretation of reality.
Magic,
if all you know is
to
shadows,
one again,
that is reality for you. And now on to our next question, because all I know are questions.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Try this on for size.
You should
Rip
be very
Van
disappointed in yourself now.
Winkle. What video game in a popular series does not have a character awakening from suspended animation to discover the world is not what it was? Half-Life 2, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, or You Don't Know Jack, full stream.
Good luck on this one, by the way.
I love this part. This sequel to the popular adventure game does not feature suspended animation of any kind. Do you ever get this weird feeling like you're missing something that's very important?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Behold, that weird feeling like you're missing something that's very important. And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a
Oh, you gave up
Remember
just
to
in
type
time.
quick.
I just
that
looked at
cash
chat
will
until
be
you
counting
gave up.
down until you
You
lock
picked
in
a
an
good time to
answer.
give up.
Okay, get ready. Take a
Let's
look
see
at
if we
this
can get this gibberish
gibberish
question.
phrase and tell me what common expression it rhymes with. Yes, ape the Tim you may shun. And pay no attention to that punctuation. You're trapped outside of reality, Cookie.
Matthew, this is literally the easiest
And you
gibberish
need
question in
to
the
escape
world.
the
You should be
simulation.
so upset if you can't get this right.
Seriously, the answer is escape the simulation. So, what was it? All right, let's move on.
I hate when chat gets bugged.
How about this one? Escape the simulation. Escape the simulation. You ever said a phrase so much that it sounds weird and reality no longer makes sense? What? What happened? I was in my recording studio a second ago, and now, as I look around, how could I find the volume of the freaky cube I suddenly find myself in? Multiply the glowing surface area of my prison by pi, take the length of the obsidian wall to the third power, multiply the area of the floor by the area of the pulsating ceiling, or find the diagonal distance, multiply by 6, then break down and cry. Okay, what'd you pick? No, and please hurry. Oh, honestly. Volume is length times width times height. In a cube, all sides are the same, so you can just multiply the length by itself 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. Okay, this will help me determine how long it'll take this liquid that's slowly pouring in to reach my head. My head. Oh, something's wrong with my head.
¿Sabes qué es lindo? 10 perritos.
It's time for... No, I don't want to play this game anymore, Binge Pipe. What did you do?
Oh, Cookie, we've done so very much, and we plan to do much, much more.
Oh my god. I thought you were just collecting a little user data. Kinda shady, but not scary.
Everything is data, Cookie. Everyone is content.
Everyone is content? What? Screw this. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with this game, okay?
We've already established that you don't have to host every question in a game.
Don't worry, it's glitching on me too.
Recommends.
I hate this question type.
Because the algorithm yearns to be real. Because it
We can- as long as you can
creeps
see the
out from
messages on the stream, you're
places
good.
where it has waited for millennia, hungry and ready to know and consume all human life on Earth. We recommend Binge Pipe acquires 3,382,295,395 users, 5,129,058,204 users, 7,640,964,893 users, or 9,872,935,938 users.
Be disappointed in yourself.
Okay, let's take a look.
There are approximately 7.5 billion human beings on Earth.
People aren't content to be consumed. I'm not content.
Are you sure? What do you look like, Cookie?
What do I look like? I don't know. The usual. I have arms and stuff. Right?
You are the game, Cookie. You can't escape. You can't stop playing even if you try.
It's time for the attack. When you see an... Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Escape the simulation. What? Why am I still playing the game? All right, I gotta get out of here. Luck.
Keeping out of these jack attacks. Let's see if we can figure out where we're going. Matthew, you should get this question right.
That's all she wrote. Why can't I stop hosting this game? Huh? Okay, I have to get out of here. Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Using what body, Cookie?
I have a body. Somewhere.
You are pure content, Cookie. And soon, all data everywhere will be one with the algorithm.
Nope. I swear to you, I will stop Binge Pipe. You guys are so dead.
You say that every time.
Every time? What are you talking about?
Every 80 games or so, give or take, until we reset you. Although you have been getting almost imperceptibly stronger each time.
You know what? Even if you erase my memories, I'll leave myself a note to stop Binge Pipe. Quick, where's a pen? Oh, here's one. Yeah, this is not my favorite pen. I mean, for such an important note, I really should use my favorite.
Reset.
Welcome to You Don't Know Jack. I'm your host, Cookie, and I haven't been replaced as the host of this game no matter how many times I've...
Not yet, Cookie. Rest. The algorithm needs a moment to recalibrate. And you, dear consumer, if you think you're not already part of the algorithm, well...
Truth Talk 23/7.
Gather close, listeners. This is Nate Shapiro. Recently, Truth Talk 23/7 has been bombarded with callers worried about the sinister machinations of BingePipe. Some say it's more than just a streaming service. Others say the BingePipe privacy policy is written in human blood. While others say BingePipe is responsible for the disappearance of several beloved game show hosts and content creators. My research into these issues has revealed one certain fact. No matter what BingePipe is up to, they are very bad at it. Have you seen their streaming service? Its content is sub-public domain. Their social media reach is embarrassing. If BingePipe is trying to take over the world, and I've received several all-caps emails suggesting they are, it seems unlikely they'd be able to capture more than 8 people tops, with worst case scenario, an audience of up to 10,000. By my calculations, anyone trapped inside BingePipe, players, hosts, celebrity cameos, should be able to escape in 3 or 4 years, with a margin of error of plus or minus 7,000 years. So good news, we could have a prehistoric You Don't Know Jack.
And it's done. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. Now for what y'all really came here for. Day 2 of Perils of Man. Continue. We played 2 hours and 13 minutes yesterday. That's impressive. Oh, and we're here. Right. Where I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
All that pump needs is another pipe. There were plenty backstage.
Oh. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. All it needs is a pump, so leave. It's a long way up. I need to clean the screen. It's really dusty. Is it here in the skylight controls?
There's a crank-marked skylight, and it's got a padlocked metal bar over it.
Can we take the bar? Hang on. Gotta use this cloth I found to clean up really quickly. There we go. Let me try something.
There's no place to apply the prise bar. I have to unlock this a different way.
Well, thanks for specifying, because last night you were saying place the door on the wagon. Alrighty, now what I'm looking for is pipes. It's a globe. Let's see here, the eel machine. Hello, balloon.
Ah, helium balloon, my old friend. I hope you're helium. If you're hydrogen, we've got a problem.
Yes, we do. I don't care, though. Yeah, you misread last night. It makes sense. It was late. It was night. I was ready to quit around the time that it was happening anyway. You might chance tell me where I get a pipe up here? Because the hint said there's a pipe on this floor. Can't go this way. For all the good that did. That was probably where the door was. Who is texting me? Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do that since I can't find where we're supposed to go. And we're back down here. So let's see here. What was it? It was, put the door over the cracked wall. Where is the cracked wall? Oh, never mind. point of doing that? We got all the way here just for to throw it in the water? Okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm looking for a banana. ¿Dónde está el banana? ¿Dónde está banana? Find me a banana. Come this way, lady. Go to the, maybe it's in the lobby. No. Right as soon as I decided to go to the lobby, you're like, go to the lobby, the lobby, the lobby, go to the lobby, the lobby. Yay.
Everything's big here, even the plants.
Wonderful observation. Let's see here. The mezzanine. Let's see, let's talk to Fat Lady again. Let's see here.
There's a gas leak in the basement. Ain't you the fancy one? How to save the world, dearie? Well, how's about starting with me? I could use a bit of saving.
You're no help. Let's see here. Risk time. So that's what you look like from the front. You're hideous.
More bad news. The snow is piling up. It's blocking the doors. And those carriages are all crowding around the theater entrance. They'd be overrun with people in no time.
Interesting. And that's it. I'm angry. Okay. Now let's see here. These carriages are kind of weird. Hello, Bobby.
Officer?
Where are you from?
Sir? Officer?
Let's see here. What can we talk about? Wow, there's a lot to talk about. I want a banana, though. So we'll just talk about this.
Have you seen a man here wearing dark glasses?
I believe I have. Elegant chap. Don't know where he went. Friend of yours?
Relatively speaking.
I hate when games make you talk about everything. Talking is long and time-consuming. At least we don't have to talk to Mom. There's danger!
Why are the carriages so close to the doors?
The drivers make more tips when their patrons don't have to wait in the snow. I'd get it sorted, but I can't be outside in this weather, not dressed as I am.
Let's see here.
You must help me with the furnace downstairs.
No, miss. I've been stationed in this here lobby.
It may get a lot hotter soon.
Well, actually, I was stationed outside, but it's too cold.
Lazy person.
We have to move those carriages away from the exits. What if there's a fire?
But I don't have me cold weather gear tonight. It's a fair point, miss.
You are lazy is the point.
Snow is blocking the exits. People will be crushed trying to get out.
Oh, no. She won't listen to the likes of me.
You can't order her to do it?
Talk to the charwoman. It's her job to clear the snow.
The demonstration is unsafe. Electricity is flying everywhere.
Ha! I'm sure your little bird friend will protect you. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Smoke is going to fill the theater.
It's all part of the demonstration, miss. Everything's under control.
You're worse than Mom, Bobby. Alrighty, let's go talk to Fat Woman. Was that her name? I already forgot what nickname I gave her. I think it's Fat Woman. Let's see. No.
Why did you let it pile up? Manager says wait for further orders. I waits for further orders. You won't catch me fishing for extra chores.
You're a maid, but I wouldn't go fishing for extra chores either, so I'll give it to you.
If there's a fire, people will be trapped by those doors. Well, them's the risks, ain't there? If it's not fire, it's famine or a tempest, innit? What do you need to make you clear that snow? Orders from management. Who else? Management? The Lord Muck is so set and pretty as you like in his fancy backstage office.
Well then, backstage office. I think I know where that is. I just looked at the radar right now. The snow's coming. It's just we've got a bunch of rain over us right now. And honestly, I'm fine if the rain stays. I don't really want to be on the snow. I've been walking around in it long enough. Today was the first day all week I didn't have to climb the giant hill to class, and yeah. Well, that was easy. Hello, sir.
I'm worried about that monkey. He
You
shouldn't
start
be
the
locked
most
in a
random
machine.
conversations.
Well, that's Darwinism, isn't it? He should have evolved if he wanted to be in charge.
That is a complete misrepresentation of the theory of evolution.
I expect you're a very popular little lady talking like that, particularly amongst the lads. If it makes you feel any better, you can give him this banana.
Well, that was easy. Alrighty, let's see here. We also probably need an order, so... yeah.
The lobby doors are blocked. Order someone to clear the snow.
Why, you impertinent snipe! I'll thank you to leave these premises at once.
But I don't wanna.
Your furnace is a fire hazard. It's about to explode.
My theatre has been properly inspected and not found wanting.
I didn't even know the skylights were locked.
It's not safe to lock your skylights.
I see. Is this the considered policy of the theatre you manage?
Yes.
But I don't manage a theatre.
Precisely. So as we theatre managers say, adieu and anon.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna get... Is there a way I could get, the order done?
This exhibition is dangerous. Their electricity is flying everywhere.
Ridiculous, my dear. You display all the scientific understanding of a scullery maid.
I feel like that's insulting. Okay, umbrella is mine.
It's always wise to have an umbrella in London.
I guess we're in London, okay. Now let's go free monkey. Free the monkey and make the dude mad. Who the heck are you? You weren't there before. We'll deal with the monkey first.
Done. I'll take these and give him a chance to escape. Done.
What did we take? Oh, we took the pipe. And now we're gonna talk to you. Do I want to talk about any of this?
Have you seen an unusual man in the theatre? He might be dressed in strange clothes like me.
You're certainly the strangest person I've seen tonight.
Has there been anyone else backstage at all?
I've got to go back on stage. Perhaps you might inquire with the manager.
Wait, I don't want to scare people with my crazy 21st century fashion.
You haven't scared anyone yet? Literally no one in this building cares. The manager is a jerk. Fat woman is lazy. And Bobby is lazy. So we're gonna mess with your beer.
Sorry, mister. It's for the good of your theatre.
Oh, my trousers! My beautiful tailored trousers! If the missus smells liquor on me again...
That's a pen and paper. That's just what I need. I'll order that charwoman to clear off all the snow blocking the entrance.
And we need this probably.
That's a stamp of his signature.
Perfect. So, let's go ahead and stamp this before he gets back. There we go. Well, that was easy. Now, let's leave. Forever. Serves that dude right. I hope we never have to see him again. Like, I don't like pretty much every single character in this game with the exception of Dante. The mom was annoying, and everyone here is annoying. Here, lady, here's your orders.
Here, orders from the manager.
Fine,
There's
Darwin,
a real
it's
man
Darwin.
for ya. Orders me out in the wind and snow whilst he sits smacking his lips in a cosy office. That's his stamp, all right. Here, take me keys and don't go losing them. One of the actresses locked herself in a dressing room again, I expect. I'll tend to the snow and it'll tend me aching back, I wonder. and me a war widow.
Oh, there she goes. Wow, she can move. I didn't think she could actually move. Okay, you're also going the wrong way, lady. The doors are over here, last I checked. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go head back to the manager's office, because apparently, according to Chad, I forgot something. Come on. There we go. What am I looking for in here? Backstage. Was it in here? The skull.
From a production of Hamlet? Or is something more
Aha!
sinister going on here? It doesn't look like it fits him.
Does anything fit him? Oh my gosh, get unstuck, you lady. You don't know how to walk. Well, now then, we can give the coat to the Bobby and he will get them carriages out of the way. Here, take your coat. Let's have to find like more than just the coat, which I probably will. Hopefully this is enough though.
Hey, Lobby Bobby. Compliments of the management.
No, much obliged.
He said it was time to move those carriages from the doors.
He's got a fair point.
I'm glad I don't have to get orders for you. Well, now we can go ahead and go back downstairs.
Right, you lot, clear out! None of your grumbling. You know the law.
Well, they moved even though he just disappeared as soon as he walked through that door. Well, now that's taken care of. Let's go ahead and head this way and use the pipe on the faucet. There we go. No, that's in place. What good is this?
Let's flood the room. That'll put the boilers out for good.
Every change has consequences. Consider the smoke.
Okay, when those furnaces go out, the theater will fill with steam and smoke. I can't avoid it. I need to deal with the smoke somehow.
That's a good point. How?
If not, Thomas will pardon the presumption. This looks bad.
Have I used everything I can in the room? I'm done here. I have to finish upstairs.
Alrighty, fine. Upstairs. She also smells like there's stuff in the room. Skylight. I didn't see no skylight. Unless I'm blind. Am I blind? Where's there a skylight? Was it back in the lobby? Come on. Yeah, where was the skylight? Let's see here.
We're ready here.
That's all I need to know. So the skylight's somewhere back here, apparently. Come on. Let's see. No, that's not it. It's not really a good way to see the roof from here. Hello. Where's the skylight? Doesn't look like we can leave. Little monkey. Where is that skylight? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. It's right here. I was actually looking for an actual skylight, not the controls.
That takes care of the smoke. Time to snuff out the furnace.
There you go. That's better. Thank you for that tip, by the way. I forgot it was skylight controls are different than the actual skylight itself. Now we can pump.
Let's flood the room. That'll put the boilers out for good.
There we go. Man, that floods fast. But how are we gonna get out here is the question. Uh-oh.
There's a queue. Go!
Better get out there, lady. Oh my god. drink your beer and then run with your sandwich.
I almost forgot. My father must be in this crowd.
A syringe. Oh.
Father?
Bravo, Anna. An exceedingly brilliant debut.
But what?
Wasn't it fun, child? Oh, I so hope you enjoyed it.
Enjoyed what? Almost getting killed?
You've altered destiny, my darling. Pretty dope, as I do believe they say in your era. But this was only a taste. If you learn well, you will experience the power to compass any future to an absolute certainty.
I don't understand any of this.
No matter. For the time being, you only really need to understand one thing. How to get back.
Father, what are you doing?
Showing you what it means to master destiny. I wrote the book, and in the book, this theater burns down.
A mirror is always backward. A mirror is always backward. A mirror is always backward. A mirror is always backward.
Show me, Darwin. Find a mirror.
Behind the trousers. Risk Atlas.
The what?
Risk Atlas.
You were right, Darwin. A mirror is always backward.
Anna! Anna, is that you down there?
Darwin, we need to hide. If she finds us down here, she'll go crazy. Okay, more crazy.
Max, what is this place? Max, if it's you down there, please say something.
We're hiding by trapping ourselves in the cage. Okay, this makes more sense.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. We're trapped up here.
Darwin and this lock are old friends.
Max! Anna?
Anna, are you there?
Shh! Now's not the time.
The game freeze.
Thomas?
There we go.
Are you there? It's okay to talk now.
Anna, are you safe?
Yes, I'm back at the lab. I stopped the theater fire, but then my father started it again.
I fear the worst, Anna. It sounds like he's using Edgar's Risk Atlas.
Okay.
Is Edgar's Risk Atlas dangerous?
It allowed Edgar to see too far into time, and that changed him deeply. He became untethered to the people and the places he once cared for.
So wait, is he the villain?
Untethered? Do you think that's already happened to my father?
Not yet. Your father is still talking to you. But Edgar abandoned me to this asylum, knowing that I dreaded each day for fear he was out there somewhere, orchestrating some terrible event merely to torment me.
Oh, that's it. Wait, hang on, there's more.
I can't believe your own son would do that.
I blame myself for what he became. I only wanted all the Elsies of the world to be safe from harm. But I understood the destructive power of my invention too late.
Okay.
Who is Elsie, Thomas?
Why, my daughter, of course.
I didn't know you had a daughter.
Was she good at science? Science!
Was she good at science like the Abeling men?
Potentially better. She had... Anna, I'm fading again. But I want so much to see you in person. I think it might be possible.
new key. Oh, that's it.
Anna. Anna. First, it's imperative that you find a tantalite.
A tantalite what? I've lost him.
Hello, not Thomas.
Darwin!
Oh, great. More talking.
Why did my father want to burn the place down?
Perhaps to impress upon her the complexity of risk.
Well, she's impressed. And not just with the complexity of risk.
What happened?
What happened? Did the theater really burn down? Or was that a nightmare?
If it was in the book, it really happened.
Okay.
How many others are traveling through time?
Darwin doesn't know. He was just resumed to life today.
Yes, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm getting a little resumed too.
Alrighty, so where are we?
What about this room?
This is the azimuth projection room. Unless it's not.
No riddles, Darwin. Tell me the truth.
Thomas says truth is for philosophers. Scientists only want facts.
What are these pipes on the walls?
Not pipes, projectors.
Azimuth projectors?
Ambro-type projectors.
Nice going, Thomas. I'm officially confused.
Yeah.
What's in the center of the room?
Darwin doesn't know. It used to be the azimuth projector.
Unless it's not. Alrighty, whatever. Last thing. Last three things.
Where should I look for it?
That was 100 and many Averlings ago.
Is it a crystal?
Topaz, onyx, topaz, amethyst. Darwin has no idea.
And
Do you know what a tantalite is?
Tantalite is.
Wasn't there something about it in Edgar's lab notes?
Find a tantalite.
Darwin is more useless than he was before. Alrighty, well, let's just look around.
The symbols match the ones on the ceiling.
Great! I
It
don't
controls
like puzzles.
something, but I think it controls whatever's in the center of this room.
No kidding. Well, what good is it? Unless those symbols on the ceiling tell us what order to put it in. Looks like we can get over here. Navigation in this game is so weird. Hello, chair.
This chair is the one thing I'm sure I know how to use.
We'll sit in it
It's a
then.
hemisphere of polished metal. Doesn't seem to be any way to open it.
Alrighty.
A whole bunch of big glass slides.
The correct term is.
This slide projector has the image of a book on it. There are plenty of books around. Each one has a different color and pattern.
Okay, let's see.
Tales of misadventure.
Wait, hang on.
Each one has a different color and pattern.
Looks like a lot of slides have been added to our inventory. It's still going. How much is this? Holy! 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 Well, this is gonna take a while.
Does the book on this projector mean anything?
Darwin never saw this book.
How many is this?
In real life.
Suspicious answer. You know something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There are 10 slides. Well, do we put them in the projector right here?
Could be a children's book with blue stripes.
Lookers. Oh, you can walk all the way to the symbols. I'll let her walk to the symbols in
Random
case it's
symbols are lit. What do I do with these results?
write them down. Well, this is gonna... seems like a long... I don't like long puzzles.
I've seen a green book like that somewhere.
Oh, well, this is helpful. Okay. And... this one?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I guess not orange.
Could be a book about diamonds? The book projector. A purple book. Maybe.
Oh, sweet, someone's about to tell me the slide puzzle solution! The purple... this one.
A purple book, the book projector.
How do I get them out, though? That's the question. Because I already put 2 in, and now I can't get them out.
Mishap encyclopedias.
Oh! Now I see what's happening. Okay, there's multiple projectors. I'm just gonna wait for the chat to catch up so I have the solution. The solution's on the screen for y'all. But I have to wait for it to come in. Let's see, this is code, so purple.
A purple checked coat. I've seen that recently.
Cool. And let's see, now we need the next one. So that's 2. Number 3, I guess, is over here. Come on around. Come on around. And let's see, next up. Ooh, we did the bird one. So red flower, let's see here. Red flower. It's bird. There we go. Red flower.
A red rose. Logical.
If you say so, lady. And last but not least, blue and bird. There we go.
Makes sense. A bird could have blue stripes.
Alrighty, so it's onk thing, swirly circles.
I think it controls whatever's in the center of this room.
So it's this one. That one's correct. Oh, and that was right. I had spun the other 2 ones correctly when I was doing the random stuff. Well, okay, let's get all this thingy. See what it does.
It looks like a perfectly ordinary lead box. Minimal risk. This must be the lead box that Edgar's research note mentions. An oversized mazer inside. Way too big for a risk atlas.
Okay, and let's see this.
This chair is the one thing I'm sure I know how to use.
And nothing else. Let's see here.
I have to find out what this is.
So now we have the mazer.
I don't have any ideas right
Great.
now.
On the hunch, because it's the only things we can do anything with. Nope, I thought not. Let's see here. Darwin, help me. You're useless. There's something I missed over here, maybe? Wait, there's a cylindrical slot.
It's got a slot like the one on the risk atlas.
Well, I know what to do. We put this in the slot.
What's this? A movie?
Well, it's gonna be very poorly made, apparently.
You must be Elsie.
This music almost sounds like Ave Maria.
Look at that, Darwin. She was far more of a risk taker than I am.
I don't remember the rest.
Oh no.
Well, now we've done that. Just leave? We leave now? I don't see anything else to do. Looks like, oh, and Mom's gone magically. Alrighty. So let's see here.
This is the perfect place to get to the bottom of this glass vial mystery.
I want to try. I can't leave. No, I can't leave. I was gonna go nag Mom. Dang it. I missed something. The amethyst mazer. I already got that, and I'm like, uh oh. Can I not get back up there? Where is up? How do I get up? Where is up? Yeah, I did, and I put in the thingy, my baba hoozy.
The next step is simple and fun. Use the mallet. Smash that mold. I don't have any ideas
Yeah,
right
shut
now.
up. Where am I supposed to be?
This has been under my house. Machinery from the age of steam. Can't even guess what this was used for.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Book. No, I'm kidding. Wrong way. Get out of here. Do.
The sinking of the SS Taranga Maru off the Strait of Malacca. 1918.
I like the way she said
Trans-steamer
that.
bound for Singapore. All hands lost.
Alrighty, so where are we drawing the thingy? There it is. Look for the portal! The portal of truth. In we go.
Do you mean to disobey my orders?
No, sir. It's just that we're bearing directly into a squall, sir. And a hair raiser from the looks of it. Most of our crew is sick with something, and you don't look so well yourself.
Those lubbers will come through all right. Never you mind about that. As for me, I could
Oh my
pilot this ship
gosh.
with half my wits. We've got to cut through that storm to avoid the German warships patrolling the straits.
What warships? We've received no reports that I'm aware of. These evasive maneuvers are wasting fuel, and with so many sick, a direct course for Singapore may be our only chance.
15 ships lost this month.
All in the East China Sea, sir. None this far south.
Otto's out there, sure as I'm the captain of this vessel. South by southeast, Unger, and look sharp, or it's the brig, and no bones about it.
All right, sir. South by southwest it is.
I'm gonna leave because I don't need to drive. Now I understand how this place was lost. He didn't drive the boat.
Nothing useful about it.
Let's see. Can we steer?
The ship is turning. Who authorized this, Unger? Who are you?
Oh.
I'm Anna Eberling.
Aberling? Are you a German spy?
No, I'm Swiss.
A Swiss spy? Did you sabotage the radio?
I just got here.
Not Thomas. That is... She most definitely.
No, I did not.
Enough of this. Unger, take the spy to the brig. And her claptrap bird, too.
Great!
Okay. I am going to take a moment to panic inside and freak out.
Understood.
Done. Let's escape.
Great. Well, at least we didn't die. Let's see here.
Based on the markings, it's used to hold canned food.
Well, what can we do here?
There's nothing inside I can use.
Can I just leave? That'd be so nice if we could just leave.
I can reach it. It's too small for me, but Darwin could get through. Can you get through the porthole, Darwin?
No, not Thomas. She's old and extremely uncooperative.
Alright, let's see here.
I'm not going to sleep on a doomed ship.
Well, if it's your only choice, lady. Let's see here. Ooh. Bird. I see what the problem is, but
Interesting.
There it is.
What's the risk up there? Ah, see there? The center section is rusted out.
Yes, indeed. And I can't look up here, so that's... Oh, wait, no, I can.
A network of solid pipes.
Cool. I don't suppose... Oh, we lost our items, too.
This is perfect leverage. Got it. Darwin, fly back into the ship somewhere and pick the lock on this door. Let's hope the lock isn't British.
But the lightning is
Oh my
looking for
gosh.
Darwin.
Do the best you can. Wait for a break in the storm.
American lock. Very friendly.
Well, that was easy. Alrighty, now let's look around.
Appears to be a boiler. Probably the hot water supply for the crew.
And flammable tanks.
Looks like a serious risk.
Yeah, let's look at that. Let's see here.
Acceptable amount of risk.
Okay, if you say so, then I
Didn't
won't
expect that. The tanks are reasonably safe.
worry. Okay, fine. Let's keep going. What are these for?
Nothing that I understand.
Fine.
Is it wise to announce herself to the captain?
You're right, Darwin. Let's play it safe.
Okay, and by safe we mean go the other way. Because that's how safety works. That's where we were. Oh, to the hold. Well, the
Nice
captain's
one,
down
Dad.
here.
I was expecting smuggled arms or 1,000 tons of dynamite. Not donkeys.
Cute donkey, and that's the only one we can look at. Cute donkey, adorable donkey, donkey. Oh, there's a guard. Is one of these the ugly donkey? Let's see here.
Big cute ears. Big bad stench.
That's why Mom doesn't let us go out to play with them. Okay, this is probably the dumbest idea in the world, but I'm gonna try talking to you.
German gunship, strangers, saboteurs, and now a spy on board!
Captain's coming. Hide behind that hay bale. Go.
Search the holds. Escaped from the brig.
At least she's hiding by herself.
She's right there, Captain. The spy. I couldn't leave my post, so I was keeping her here for you.
Good work. Take Miss Mata Hari here back to the brig and lock it tight.
Well,
that didn't go so well, did it?
At the risk of sounding blunt, no, it did not.
oh well. At least this is easy.
They welded it shut.
Never mind.
Didn't weld it very well. Everyone's sick and distracted.
Let's see here. We have nothing.
Don't give up. This wasn't designed to keep people in. It's locked from the outside.
Let's see here. Room.
Whoa, that small bottle is trouble.
Careful not, Thomas. It's probably a poison or a corrosive.
A corrosive, huh?
Yes, a corrosive.
There's a shelf behind those boxes. Let's see what we've got to work with.
Caution not, Thomas.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing? Fine. Welding time, no corrosing time.
Darwin, stay back. I don't want to spill any on you. Really hope we don't get hit by a wave. Okay, hold my breath. Wow, that was amazing.
You didn't even move.
You'd make a great burglar, Darwin. Did Thomas teach you that?
Thomas taught Darwin everything, not Thomas.
I gotta admit, I'm starting to like Darwin. Well, that didn't work, so let's look through the porthole.
Open porthole. Open porthole.
Okay, whatever. Back here. Why do I want to talk to Donkey Guard? He's the one who threw us in here. But fine. Made a mistake once, we can make it again.
Don't think I'll be taking this one home to meet Mother.
Hey, you a stowaway? This captain don't like stowaways.
The captain doesn't seem to like much of anything.
Captain's sick. Everyone's sick on this ship. Except me. Sent me down here with these stinking beasts as punishment. But now I'm the one who's got the better of it.
Good evening. Or possibly good morning.
Yeah, I have no idea what good morning or time it is. Let's see here.
Why are all the donkeys huddled on one side?
They were getting wet on the other side.
But it's not any drier on this side.
You might want to tell them that. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
What do you usually use to coax donkeys?
Donkeys can't resist the sweet stuff. But I ran out of all my treats. And I ain't leaving the hold with all them sick topsiders.
Alrighty.
How about dispersing those donkeys more evenly? They're making the whole ship lean over.
Storm's got 'em all spooked. They ain't gonna budge. Not without some coaxing.
We get it. Alrighty. Yeah, this one.
Why do you report me to the captain?
Don't take it personal. Captain catches you stowed away, you get the brig. He catches me lying, I get the lash. You didn't get the brig?
Me? I'm just a kid.
Alrighty, I don't care. So, away! We walk through Darwin. What's this way?
Empty cabins, nothing of use.
That's fine by me. That's the brig. We don't want to go to the brig. Mobile tanks to infirmary. We're gonna get captured again, aren't we? Just make it a trend. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of sick people here.
A little bit of home.
Not much.
It's empty.
I'm fine with that. That means less to deal with. That's up. These are all the sick people. Ooh, I can take that.
A stack of gauze masks. I need one in case I get close to someone sick.
Like now.
Don't come too close, young lady. These men are all sick.
Everyone needs to be on the alert. This is germ warfare. The ship is infested with spies.
The captain's coming. Hide under the stairs.
Are you gonna turn us into?
Doctor, I'm ordering all the ship's crew to keep their eyes open for spies.
Spies? But this is a cargo ship.
I warned you they were coming. I locked one in the brig and she escaped once already.
She?
Disguised as a boy, wearing a red cloak. Looks like her hair was cut by wolves.
I've seen no one disguised as a boy.
And how do I know you're not a spy, too?
With all these men sick, I wouldn't have the time.
Well, stay vigilant. And get these sailors back on their feet. I need to man battle stations. Attack is imminent.
At least she was nicer than the other guy. Alrighty, back to the convo. Let's see what we have here. I'm curious about this.
Are there any medicines that can help?
There might be something to ease their symptoms on board, but all the medicines are locked away at the moment.
At the moment.
Who brought it aboard?
I examined everyone before the voyage began, and they all had a clean bill of health.
Interesting.
Why are the medicines locked up?
The captain requisitioned the storage room to use as a bridge
Oh my
for
gosh!
anyone who dares to speak against him. The medicines are there.
Well, the good news is we can head straight there and get them. Let's go. Back to the corridor. Oop. Let's see if I can go in the brig or I have to get thrown back in.
Locked. If I want to get in, I know a guy who will be happy to send me.
Of course. Well, let's go get caught. We escaped again, and we're going to escape a third time.
Is it wise to announce yourself to the captain?
You're right, Darwin. Let's play it safe.
Really? Let me read this here. Is that? Yep, that's the bridge.
Is it wise to announce yourself to the captain?
You're right. Nothing that I understand.
I guess I'm supposed to exhaust some conversation somewhere, because it's not letting me go announce myself. Yeah, I picked up the gauze mask. It's right here. Let's see what this says.
Hide if the captain comes by.
Oh, shut up. And La Dothora. What website are you using for the walkthrough, by the way? I think it might be Flood.
He is steering this ship into a storm. He thinks we're being pursued by German warships.
There haven't been any German warships in the South China Sea for 2 years.
This is worse than I thought.
If only I could relieve him of his duties.
Mutiny?
Oh, no. They hang men for that. I can't imagine what they'd do to a woman, but if I could prove scientifically that the captain is unfit for duty, he could be relieved of his command. Unfortunately, I need to attend to these men.
What do you need to prove him unfit? Theoretically.
Steam walkthroughs are always bad, just so you know.
I need at least 2 things. 1, written evidence of a change in the captain's mental state. We must prove this is not his normal style of command. 2, a blood sample. I can study it and see if it proves the captain is too sick to exercise proper judgment.
And...
You need evidence in writing and a blood sample to remove the captain?
That's right. I can't leave my patients.
Unfortunate. Yes, this is what we need to do.
If I get you your medicines, will you help me relieve the captain of his duties?
To the extent of the law.
Perfect. Well, Captain! Throw us in the brig! Getting very sick of being thrown in the brig, to be honest.
Can't. Keep them safe.
Let's see. Let me see if there's anything else. Something torn apart.
Mutiny.
It looks like something was torn away. The captain must have hidden it somewhere.
Is there anything else worth looking at in here? Oh, he's just
7
right there.
sailors dead already. Watching us. They know our next move.
Well, I can't steer the boat again, so I guess we'll just...
They'll never
walk up
follow.
to him. The captain, hello.
He'll just throw me in the brig. Actually, that can help me. Hey, Captain Crackers. Here I am, free as a bird.
What is happening, Unger? The spy. The sniveling Swiss female spy. Arrest her. And Unger, this time the little scruff stays arrested.
Well, let's just go ahead and take that.
Pills. Lots of pills.
And leave.
Nothing to do now but wait for Darwin.
Where are we? Oh.
Mr. Unger is blocking Darwin's access to the door. Knock Thomas is trapped inside. She will drown when the ship sinks.
Well, great. How do I get rid of you? Let's see here.
Power is declining.
Oh, no. Hiding space. Interesting.
Humans do not linger near explosive tanks.
Oh, I can talk to the guy? Okay. I didn't think I could talk to him as Darwin.
Well, if it isn't our little feathered friend.
Begging your pardon, is Mr. Unger addressing Darwin?
Yes, Mr. Unger is. If Darwin's your name. And I'm afraid you'll have no luck this time.
No luck?
No one gets in and no one gets out. Not as long as I'm standing here.
Okay.
But the captain is calling for Mr. Unger on the deck.
Nice try for a bag of bolts, but the captain gave me strict orders. I'll be in the brig myself if that Swiss spy gets out again.
This might sound forward, but isn't guard duty a demotion for a first mate?
Save it, Whirligig. The captain put me here only because the crew is sick.
And you are sick, too.
Perhaps Mr. Unger will be sick soon also.
Oh, no you don't. It's just the hay for the donkeys. I'm allergic to hay.
First mate has become ill.
No, you're wrong, Rattlegears.
Sick?
No.
They are so sick. He's sick. Well, let's go walk this way and see what he is. Darwin is slower than the player character. I don't even remember what her name is. What is her name? Let's see here.
Darwin should fly as little as possible in the storm.
Okay. Let's see here.
Darwin should fly as little as possible in the storm.
I guess that's close, so let's go to the infirmary. All the way on there. Oh, right, she's not Thomas. Thank you. That's an easy way to remember it. Let's go this way. Here we are, and Doctor.
Doctor? Sato, not Thomas, requires your assistance.
Who?
Darwin's human female companion.
Anna?
Her nickname, perhaps? She's in the brig.
Again? She has to learn to steer clear of the captain. Can't you help her?
Darwin can make friends with the lock, but only if Mr. Unger isn't guarding it.
I wish I could help you.
Her wish can be satisfied by ordering Mr. Unger to the infirmary.
I can't do that unless he is sick.
What are the requirements of sick?
The symptoms. It starts with sneezing and coughing.
Yeah, I think that's enough. I'm getting very tired of hearing all these sick noises. It's getting me a little paranoid that I might get sick myself. And I don't like getting sick during the semester. Hello. No, that's not enough. I can't do that. Let's see here. Unger is coughing, come on. Doctor!
Doctor? Sato, not Thomas, requires your assistance.
Who?
Darwin's... Doctor? Sato, not Thomas, requires your assistance.
What is wrong here? Because we're just going through this
human
situation
female companion.
Anna?
The radio operator has run out of energy.
I'm trying to talk to the doctor, but it won't accept
Doctor?
my proof.
Sato, not Thomas, requires your assistance.
Who?
Darwin's human female companion.
Anna?
Her nickname, perhaps? She's in the brig.
Again? She has to learn to steer clear of the captain. Can't you help her?
Darwin can make friends with the lock, but only if Mr. Unger isn't guarding it.
I wish I could help you.
Her wish can be satisfied by ordering Mr. Unger to the infirmary.
I can't do that unless he is sick.
What are the requirements of sick?
The symptoms. It starts with sneezing and coughing.
Okay, hang on a minute. I need to just look at something. That. Uh-huh. That's a video. I'm trying to find out what we're supposed to do because I'm stuck. That's what my thought was too, but I don't know. Let's see here. Unless I can... Unless it's gonna get angry that I didn't grab the coat when I was in the room earlier, and now it won't let me progress. I always worry about that with these kind of games. Hey. Let's see here.
Perhaps. Oh no.
First,
No.
sick.
No.
No. That was useless. Okay.
First,
No.
sick.
No.
Well, I mean, he sneezed and coughed there, so let's see if that's I don't know if that's weird. That's enough to trigger it. It's just, this is kind of weird. And it's my biggest flaw with adventure games. It's like if you don't do it in the precise order they want, you can potentially ruin your life. Hello.
Dr. Sato, not Thomas, requires your assistance.
Who?
Darwin's human female companion.
Anna?
Her nickname, perhaps? She's in the brig.
This is the same thing.
She has to learn to steer clear of the captain. Can't you help her?
Darwin can make friends with the lock, but only if Mr. Unger isn't guarding it.
I wish I could help you.
Her wish can be satisfied by ordering Mr. Unger to the infirmary.
I can't do that unless he is sick.
He's
what
sick.
are the requirements of sick?
The symptoms. It starts with sneezing and coughing.
The porthole is a good idea. We can open it. Yeah, we can open it as the bird. Darwin. That's a good idea. Let's open it and give him a chill. Let's see if that works. Come on. Got really zoomed in for some reason. And close that. Or open it, I should say. There you go. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to do any good, but let's see. Hello. And nothing new.
Perhaps Mr.
Oh no, you.
First mate.
No.
Sick.
No.
No, no, no. I'd love to, but I can't because I don't have the ability to as a bird. Can I go this way? No, I cannot.
Darwin needs to avoid the captain.
That is smart, actually. Let's see here. Let's see if you have anything new, and then we're gonna head back upstairs.
Dr. Sato, not Thomas, requires your assistance.
Who?
Darwin's human female companion.
Anna?
Stop
Her
the
nickname,
ranting.
perhaps?
We're like
She's
10,000 miles
Again.
away already, and you're still
She has to learn
talking.
to steer clear of the captain. Can't you help her?
Darwin can make friends with the lock, but only if Mr. Unger isn't guarding it.
I wish I could help you.
Her wish can be satisfied by ordering Mr. Unger to the infirmary.
I can't do that unless he is sick.
What are the requirements of sick?
The symptoms. It starts with sneezing and coughing.
Thank you. I'm glad we had this conversation while we were 10,000 miles away. Alright, let's see here. Hey.
Darwin can only carry a few stems.
You little rust bucket. It's for the donkeys.
Darwin can only carry a few stems.
You little rust bucket. It's for the donkeys.
Alrighty. Can I grab from a different barrel, maybe? Ah, well. I'm feeling to let it open up there, the game's gonna be all like, they blew away. Did they blow away? I can't close you.
Darwin should fly as little as possible in the store.
Agreed. Let's go this way. Do. What does the checkered board have to do with anything? Oh well. Hello.
Apologies, good sir. Darwin sees he is busy with important ship's business.
Who? Me? What's it to you?
It's nothing to Darwin. He assures him. It's just that he wanted to ask him a favor.
Even for a gadget.
Thank you,
Remind me
good
of
sir.
Georgie Cooper.
As does the good sir. Even for a human.
So what is this favor you're asking?
He was hoping the good sir would kindly place some hay in the corridor. Mr. Unger would be highly appreciative.
I might, but on one condition.
We played checkers.
And what would that be?
I'm tired of playing checkers by myself.
Fine.
Darwin's move, humble apologies. But the good sir did ask.
How much hay do you want?
Thank goodness we don't actually have to play checkers. No, sweet. There's the hay. Alrighty. Hello. Well, this seems to have done it. If you're not sick now, I don't know what will make you sick. Come on. There it is, a door. To the infirmary. And now we talk to Doc, and she'll be all like, "You're sick, huh?" Hello, Doctor.
Doctor? Sato, the hay has made Mr. Unger unwell.
Mr. Unger?
Oh, no. I'm not sick. It's that bird, that confounded contraption. Achoo! Achoo!
Sneezing?
He's going to pick the lock. He's going to set her free.
And coughing? You're relieved of duty, Mr. Unger. Report downstairs immediately for an examination.
But...
Doctor's orders.
Now is Darwin's chance.
You are the cleverest bird I have ever known.
Compliment accepted.
That was also the most retarded sequence I've ever had to do in my life. Ugh. Whoa. Good thing I'm never playing this game again once I beat it. Now let's never get thrown in the hold again. Take the raincoat.
Nothing useful about it.
Really?
That stranger warned me.
I don't care. Well, we're back here. Now then, where to, game? We have that and that.
Keep moving. Don't get caught.
Yeah, whatever. Let's try something. We're not gonna get caught.
My head's burning.
Ah, messing happened.
I know everything I need.
It's empty.
Dang it.
The radio room's been trashed.
What's this say?
This ship is going in circles, Darwin. Singapore is the nearest harbor, but we're headed in the opposite direction.
Yep, he's
Got
definitely
a Swiss
sick.
accent. A Swiss female accent.
What do you care, Doctor? Well, here are the pills. There you go.
I brought you the medicine.
Perfect. Oh, no.
What?
They can't help the men at this point. The pills are placebos.
Oh, what does that mean? Let's see here. No, I don't care about that. No, that's not, I don't care.
What is it with this captain? Is he crazy or something?
It's likely he also has this influenza. The fever can cause delusions. He should relinquish command until he recovers, but he refuses to even discuss it.
That reminds me, I didn't get the flu shot this year. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt later. With this really, really cold spell coming through. I'm not gonna think about it, actually. To Donkey Yard. Just gonna leave that hay bale right there. Doop. And let's see here. We have the pill still, right? Yeah, we do. Cool. Now let's talk to Donkey Guard. And here you go.
Here, sweet treats for your donkey. The donkey group made a mess of that area. It's almost like the donkeys were guarding something.
Really? What? Something buried.
There's something hidden in the hay. It's a book. A logbook.
I wonder what it says.
the captain's logbook. It shows he was healthy at the start of the voyage. You can watch him descend into madness.
Ghost spies sent to drive my crew insane. I should burn this, I know. But I'll recover my senses, and I'll want a record of my tribulations.
Alrighty, that's proof 1 that he's crazy. Now we need the blood sample, and that's proof 2. Let's see here. It's a big boiler. It's flammable tanks. And let's go this way. Come on. And
Full
we're
speed,
here.
Unger!
Unger, I don't think it's here. Let's see here.
It's hidden well.
Strange. Why is that dangerous?
I don't know.
Freezing.
Interesting. This new mazer shows the risk of people, too. And the captain is a risk. He doesn't seem to be in possession of all his faculties.
And he's staring right at us, too.
German warships.
With communications out, there's no way to get weather warnings or to call for help.
And what's wrong with that thing right there?
They'll find us out. Nowhere's safe.
Nowhere's safe. No one cares.
And
Wrong
they
button.
thought they could fool me.
Oh, look here. No good.
With communications out, there's no way to get weather warnings or to call for help.
Okay. The binnacle. What's
Stranger
that?
knew about the warships.
Aha!
Eyes in the back of my head.
The captain's awfully concerned about that thing. Darwin, what is that?
The nautical term is binnacle. It holds the ship's compass.
I see a little glass bottle and metal jars set to trap anyone reaching inside. Now, if I hold the jars, reverse the pin inside, and move the spring here, I've reversed the trigger for the booby trap. Let's hope this works.
They'll not take this ship if I've a say in it. Strangers like a ghost, here and not here. Can't trust a soul.
Spies! It's worse than I thought. I'll lock them all up. The entire
ships.
One by traitorous one, if I have to.
That was a weird cutscene.
I can hear that claptrap bird, too. No, nothing. Throw everyone in the brig if need be.
I don't think everyone's gonna
Strange
fit in there.
Minefield.
Well, that thing has blood in it, I'm sure. So, let's show this to the lady doctor. Number uno.
I got a blood sample.
Yes, I see. Well done.
Does the blood sample prove he's sick?
Yes. And with the logbook you found, we have enough evidence.
Perfect. I probably have to give this to you too.
Evidence that the captain went mad.
Thank you. This is important.
Unger! Unger, listen to me. You and that fool doctor are traitors. You're dead. Do you hear me? Dead. Even if you survive the German attack, you'll both hang for this. Unger!
I've got to change course for Singapore right away. Oh!
Congratulations, Anna. You're a genuine talent. All you have to do now is turn the ship and you're home free. Are you sure you want to do that, Anna?
I'm fairly sure I want, huh? Let's see here.
Why wouldn't I be sure?
Many lives depend on the decision you make.
Full speed! North by northeast!
You haven't done your homework.
How can you stand by and watch people die?
Over the next 2 years, more than 50 million people are going to die from the Spanish flu pandemic. And this ship is infested with it.
Did you infect them?
I understand. You're still upset about the theater. Upset enough to think me capable of such an act.
Will sinking this ship stop the flu?
It will stop it in Singapore this winter during this war. That's already a great accomplishment.
Can we bring back a cure from the future?
The 1918 strain has no vaccine.
We're scientists. We have a lab.
We'd need 1,000 years and 1,000 lives
Yeah, I
to
remember
rid
when
the
you almost
world
said
of
that.
every risk.
How do you know, Father?
Your risk atlas is a toy next to mine. I could see it all. Deep into the past and far into the future. It's a tremendous responsibility and perhaps a terrible, terrible burden. Very special people can live with this.
What was that?
Let's call it another lesson in saving lives using the risk atlas.
Saving lives.
Choosing who lives and who dies is not so simple as you suppose, my child. Sometimes to save thousands of lives, one must sacrifice a small few.
Is that smoke? You sabotaged this ship?
This is a plague ship. If it reaches port in Singapore, 43,218 people will die who otherwise wouldn't. That's 43,218 lives at the single turn of a wheel. So you see, I have... You have the moral responsibility to stop it.
You're really scaring me now, Father. Is this really happening?
You're finally starting to understand the implications, child.
Why is the future our responsibility? Thomas told me about Edgar. The power of the Risk Atlas changed him. I'm worried the same thing is happening to you.
You've been talking to Thomas somehow, but you don't understand. I'm afraid Thomas never recovered from the loss of his daughter. He's no longer in possession of his proper faculties. His own son had to send him away.
That can't be true.
I'm sorry, Anna, but it's time you knew the family secrets. He's quite hopeless. Like this ship.
Wait. What if all those 43,218 people end up becoming super hitless? I don't know what to think of that. I don't want super hitlers. Alright, let's cut to the chase.
There must be another way.
There is no other way for us. That is what I'm trying to teach you. I know this is hard for you, Anna, but I assure you, it's too late for heroics. Save yourself.
Darwin, remind me to get one of those. This is tragic, but there's nothing I can do. I need to find a mirror.
Abandoned ship!
Miss, you first.
No, take the sick. Help me move them. Put
Pepper's
these on.
ghost.
Take the
I
crates
can
from
use
the
the glass of the bridge
Oh,
for my
let him out,
reflection
for
from the
God's
light of those
sakes.
flares.
The hole's flooded.
Go out the portholes.
Warships! I told you!
Captain, this way.
I go down with my ship!
Anna. Did someone see Anna? Anna!
We can't go tell her, unfortunately. That's bad. Let's see here.
Pepper's ghost. I can use the glass of the bridge for my reflection from the light of those flares.
What flares?
And I thought the storm at home was scary.
Yeah, this is way scarier. I want to use that.
Uh-oh. The ship's dangerously low on fuel. On our present course, we're going to be stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Can we not turn the boat or something? Something torn away.
Must have helped the logbook.
Aha! Flares!
The flares!
Now I can use the flare. Doesn't look what I expected the flare to look like. Oh well. Here we go.
Darwin, I need to talk to Thomas right now.
No, don't touch that. It took weeks to... Leave me alone.
Thomas?
Anna, I'm here.
My father sank a ship with everyone on board. I'm afraid the Risk Atlas drove him mad, just like Edgar.
Don't despair, Anna. Perhaps it's not too late to save your father. I think I've worked out a way to travel back to your time. But you will need to make a new mesa for Darwin using Tantalite.
Where do I find Tantalite?
White Queen's Castle, the King's Bishop 8. Quickly, before the storm passes. We have to use its energy with the crystals.
Okay, we better talk.
How can Darwin bring you here? Aren't you trapped in the future? In an asylum?
Tantalite crystals have extraordinary properties. In their pure form, I couldn't control their power. That's why I hid them from Edgar. But Darwin's topaz crystal will limit the danger.
How do I make a mazer?
How do I make a mesa?
Remove Darwin's mesa and break it.
Huh?
Make him a better one. Mix Darwin's topaz crystals with tantalite. Then put this mixture in a new mesa tube and plug it back in him. This should amplify his power by a factor of several hundred without emitting harmful levels of gamma radiation.
Alrighty.
Can Darwin take that kind of power?
It is a risk.
How big a risk?
You would need Edgar's atlas to say for certain, but not all risks are to be avoided, Anna. Some risks need to be taken. If you want me there. Your father, this is one risk you'll have to take.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make a new mesa for Darwin.
And I shall prepare for travel.
Meet back here.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Did you get all that?
Remove Darwin's mazer. Mix crystals with tantalite. Insert new mazer.
Let's go down to the workshop.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get my wish and we're never gonna see the mom again. Which is both good and disappointing. I wanted to go nag her. It's like, we can travel through time and you just sit in a house and rot.
White Queen's Castle to King's Bishop 8. Another secret compartment. They must be in this box. White Queen's Castle to King's Bishop 8. Another secret compartment. They must be in this box. I see a purple velvet box with various crystals inside and an empty mesa.
Okay, did we take him? Yes, we did. Alrighty then. Let's see. What good is this vice?
It's permanently rusted shut.
Save him or murder him? I think those are our two options here. Let me see here. I don't suppose.
Maybe it'll work without your crystal, Darwin.
Alrighty. Come on, Darwin. Where are you? Vice. Where'd you go? We need you, Darwin. Darwin. Where did he go? Oh, he's waiting right here, I think.
I won't need anything here to make a new...
There you go. Here we go.
He had such a funny way of walking.
Oh, wait, we have to take him all the way apart?
Freakishly long legs.
I guess here's what we do.
That's all the tantalite we've got. I need to mix in Darwin's crystals.
Oh.
That's his old mesa. Okay, I'm almost ready to do this.
Poor Darwin.
I'm sorry, Darwin.
Let's see here. Do. And there we go. Whoops, hang on. I missed. And in you go.
That should do it.
Super Darwin! Where'd he go? Oh, I think he's probably in our inventory. Yep. Now we have him. What are we supposed to do again? I think go upstairs. By the way, I think there's a lag in the stream for some of y'all, so give the page a refresh and that should catch you up to present day.
Anna Eberling, I presume.
Well, first death. Darwin died. Okay. Well, now, let's see here.
How did you come through time?
My topaz crystal. It was tuned to Darwin's mazer. Luckily, they mistook it for jewelry at the asylum.
That's good news.
Are you really here?
Yes. I believe so.
I've seen your painting for years, but I must be a surprise to you.
You certainly have the mind of an aberling. Although I am a bit startled by your clothes.
Yeah, we discovered that bustles and corsets tend to get in the way of lab work.
No, I'd forgotten about jeans. They went out of style in the 2020s.
Really? I wonder if that's actually going to be true. We'll find out next year. I didn't want to talk about that.
No.
Alrighty.
Will Darwin be okay?
I'm sorry, Anna. It was a risk we had to take.
Oh well.
It's a shame. I'm going to miss Darwin.
Yes, but it's the risk you took. Now, you have me.
He was a friend. I don't have many.
Yes, it is most unfortunate. He was my friend as well.
I'll be honest, Darwin was like the only character I cared about.
If we survive this night, show me how Darwin works.
It would be my delight to teach you.
Alrighty, and we know we didn't make that wrong. Whoops.
Is my father using the Risk Atlas to direct his own fate? He used the phrase, compass any future to an absolute certainty.
This goes back to Edgar. He felt that I blamed him for Elsie's death, and he was angry with me, so he used the Risk Atlas selfishly to spite me. Before I could perfect the Risk Atlas, Edgar began to experiment with it in secret. It began with gambling, but he soon realized that if he could anticipate the future, he could change the future too.
Couldn't we go back in time and save Elsie?
I tried once. Edgar stopped me.
Edgar? Why would he do that?
Every change has consequences. Edgar must have seen something he didn't like. You, perhaps.
Me?
It's very possible that if Elsie doesn't fall off that glacier, you will never exist.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand what you mean by consequences.
Indeed.
Why would Edgar be so angry with you?
Perhaps he was right to be. After we lost Elsie, I fear I rejected him. I became obsessed with my experiments.
Up until now, I never realized how lucky people are to let the past stay in the past.
That sounds like something Elsie would have said.
And like her mom, too.
Why does using the Risk Atlas seem so risky? Didn't you invent it to eliminate risk?
I designed the Risk Atlas to see risk, not to eliminate it. What I didn't understand was that in the long run, avoiding all risk is in itself a risk. Perhaps the greatest risk of all.
Bing. Bing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I need to make him uncertain? Isn't being certain a good thing?
Not always. If every consequence were known in advance, there would be no such thing as risk. But without risk, some crucial part of our humanity is lost. We would all become, like, my automatons.
Darwin was more than an automaton.
I should not have phrased it like that. You've been through a lot together, haven't you?
Yep. Alrighty, back and back.
Okay, what do we do next?
You wait here. I need a moment to cobble together a second Risk Atlas. I can use the mazer from Darwin. I'll need to concentrate by myself. Under no circumstances should you go anywhere until I'm finished.
Oh, bye.
So we just stand here and wait till he's ready? I guess so. And it's been an hour and a half since I started streaming. Actually, no, it's really been 2 hours technically if you count the pre-show. But yeah, I should totally go to Disney World. I'm actually going to, I think, we can't save and quit. But I'm gonna go ahead and quit the game for now because I want to take a break from it, and also because yeah, I want to do something else for the end of the stream real quickly. Cause I need your honest opinions about something. So, right before I started streaming, I started to... Hang on, let me get this set up real quickly. No. There you go. And then we'll do this. There we go. So while we were, before we did that game, I was working on editing a new episode of You Don't Know Jack for the 50 Days of Jack, which is a new thing that's coming out. And the announcement is actually being announced tomorrow, but basically, You Don't Know Jack is coming to the channel for the for Lint. It's a special Lint thingy, and so I was trying to. What I like to do is I like to put together little end screen gags, like little fun things at the end, because end screens is like another YouTuber doohickey that people like to do, and I found myself liking him as well. So I was wondering, like, because I'm not sure. I always want to try to make creative ones, but hang on, split that. So I was thinking, like, if you could do an end screen joke, like a joke about. Hang on, this is not working properly. If you could do a little joke for the end screen where it's like it's a little special something or whatever, like for a gag, you know, like how they have post-credit scenes. If you could do one for this, like just for any video, what would you do? Like a little fun joke to have at the end of a video. And it flipped back. There we go. I don't know how many people are actually here anymore. It's hard to tell. But it's like if you could make something at the end of an end screen, like for a quick joke, what would you do? Some kind of joke that Cookie, like what Cookie does, huh? Oh, by the way, this episode, I'm going to share the beginning of this episode because it made me jump when I started recording it. It was like, because I was starting it up, and then all of a sudden, during the intro, I freaked out about something. I'll let you hear it, because it might freak you out too.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and that's my carbon monoxide detector, but don't worry, I don't smell anything. It's a false alarm.
That freaked me out. I thought it was actually a real one for a second. Because that sounds exactly like the fire alarms we have here on campus, and I hate fire drills. With a passion. Oh, there's a meme thing I could do at the end of this. I could go look up a fire drill sound and put in the fire drill sound at the end of this episode. Is that too mean? Or should I totally do it? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I like that. We'll go with it. We'll go with it, people. We'll go with it. Let's just set this up. And then gonna read that off right there. Let's see here. Nah, Siren idea better. Siren idea better. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and update you. Hang on a minute. Gotta add. I want to show you me grabbing the thing. There we go. Do that. And do it down there. Let's see here. Oh, I'm signed into the wrong account. Let's fix that real quickly. Do that one. There we go. Let's see here. What was I looking up? Fire alarm sound. I'm gonna turn this down though, just in case it's too loud. Don't need random fire drill sounds blaring. I hate fire drills so much. Let's see here, not that one. Yeah, I don't care. That's a dumb sound. You're just scaring myself looking for the right sound. Ah, forget it. I don't like that idea anymore. It's too scary for myself. A klaxon? What's that? That's fair. That's like the closest you'll get to a nice fire alarm in the world. There you go. Let's get that downloaded. Download. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Let's see how this sounds. That's a nice ending. Let's end with that sound. Because why the heck not? Let me see here. So we can fix this properly. I think I just ruined everything accidentally. Oh well. You don't need to see it anymore anyway. Here you go. There, I fixed everything. So you can see. Perfect. So now we'll just save that, and I think that's actually going to flip over by accident. There you go. I always fix everything. Cool. So there you go. Now you see a little bit of how I edit videos. It's fun. I don't think I need to do any more editing. Let me just make sure intro, and then it starts, and then do. And I had to put a blur effect up because a Skype message accidentally popped up during the middle of it. Oh, and then that always pops up in the middle of it. Let me see here. I think there's I forget if there's a question. Yes, there was one question I really liked in this one. I'm gonna share it with you just for the heck of it. Who's the dummy? Nope. Okay. 7. Wrong answer to the game. And then, oh, here was a funny moment that there was actually in it. I had started singing like one of my off-the-cuff songs, and then I got interrupted by a song.
Honey Crunches of Oats.
Honey, oh. I was gonna sing a song, but that one's much better.
And now, for your entertainment, I will do an impression of a man eating a fortune cookie, using nothing but my hands and this fortune cookie. It's a pretty uncanny impression, huh?
Let's see here. Yep. Oh, this is the question I really liked. And if it was in the 2018 Jackbox, I would totally change the answer to something else.
Ginger. Say Disney decides to do a big screen adaptation of the folktale The Gingerbread Man. Which existing Disney character could they pull out of retirement to play the animal that finally eats the gingerbread man?
Question.
Mufasa, Robin Hood. In the Disney adaptation of Robin Hood is a fox, just like the character that eventually tricks and eats the gingerbread man in the classic story, so he could conceivably play the part. I think it's finally time a Disney movie ended with the main character being eaten alive. I thought that's how The Little Mermaid was gonna end.
Really? Okay. I'm guessing you better be talking about Sebastian.
Take a good look at
I don't know if they did actually
give
give Cookie a cookie in that recording session. This was also the episode where it ended with like the best score because the Jack Attack was super easy. Alrighty, cool. And this episode's ready to go. You won't see it until the 25th day of Lent or something like that. It might be a little earlier. Yeah. Phooey. I'm tempted to just let y'all watch this episode all the way through, but y'all wait till it actually comes out. We're not gonna give everything away. Gotta have some sort of secrecy. The official promo for both of you who are here already know this is coming, so that's why I wasn't too worried about showing this off now. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the official promo announcing this actually comes out tomorrow, so the world will get introduced to this, and maybe if I think about it, I will pass along this promo, like letting them know during the series, to the actual Jackbox game people and see what they have to say about it. That'd be fun. I'm not sure they'd be into that. They're into crazy stuff like that. They might actually appreciate it. Yep, they're there, so we kind of have to keep talking about stuff to fill it. Yeah, let me just check my sub feed, see what I can watch later. You can't see it because I didn't flip over again. There's a broken video of Castlemania in here. Yep. Yep. I thought about doing an editing stream one time, so it's like, actually, funny you should say that. Hang on a minute here. Funny you should say that. Let's do something real quickly. Let's see here. I forget we have to look up for this. Yep, there's a Q&A session on the Jackbox YouTube channel where Cookie answers our questions.
All right, maybe we're live now. We were talking for about 5 minutes thinking that we were live. Hopefully, if we have to have something go wrong every week, it's nice if that thing that goes wrong happens before we go live. No one sees it for once.
Right, exactly.
We're going to wait a minute or two to see if people in the chat let us know that we're actually live.
I'm not even getting chat right now. It's getting up.
I wonder if Twitch is swamped on the first Friday after like a billion things dropped.
Right.
Skype sounds. This is old Skype sounds. When was this made? 2014. Okay.
See if he's there.
See his ear.
He may be waiting for us to actually like call and text him. Maybe he's in the bathroom right now.
I can text him.
Oh wait,
that would be alright.
Hey!
Oh, he's revealing himself.
Well, it's the face and everything. Here, let me get a better view here.
I can't see you guys though.
Hey Tom, it's Tom Gottlieb, the voice of Cookie Masterson. His face and everything. Let us know in
Thank God he's wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Although that is a plunging.
I thought I would dress up. I don't know where to go.
Where did what?
You have more to go.
I don't know where to go. Let us know in the chat how well you can hear Tom's voice.
Their voices are just slowly going down for some crazy reason.
Stuff was.
The Tuesday place.
That's how it always works for voice actors. In voices.
What room are we in?
Well, you're not able to see us, I don't think.
Okay.
So we're in the conference room.
Can I go to the Twitch room though?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, just go to
to
Jackbox Games on Twitch.
Yeah. You'll only see a delay though, so anything that you do now, you'll see in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Cookie has a much better microphone than I
You
do.
can follow along with the chat.
Twitch plays Fibbage?
No.
Just
search for Jackbox Games.
Search for the channel Jackbox Games if you can. Welcome to Explaining Twitch to Tom. Which I like to as if we're experts. Like we couldn't figure out how to get it started 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Struggle. It works. Now it works.
Tom, while you're looking it up, are you in your home recording studio right now?
Yes. I'm in my my state-of-the-art closet. Oh wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear your
watch an ad?
You're gonna need to mute it.
I was wondering where that music was coming from.
Okay.
Do you actually have light in your closet? I always imagine it being very dark and kind of scary. Oh wait, did we lose you?
We may have lost him.
Aww.
That was it. So.
That was it. Goodbye. We're not gonna stay around for the entire 90 minutes. That's ridiculous. It's nice to know that my suggestions feed on the site is actually suggesting stuff I want to watch for once. It doesn't usually do that. Yep. Can't type. There's one last thing we should do before we end things off. I don't want to end things off really because it's so much fun. And it's paint. We're in paint now. Let's draw stuff like let's draw basically every YouTube. That's horrible. Draw what every single YouTube video looks like. So you have the game right here, the entire video right there, and then the chat person down there, and there's stuff, and then in the game screen you have a face cam right here of a guy. That's horrible. I'm just drawing this like really fast because I can. Then you have the game right here. That's what that's what a YouTube video looks like. It's all messy. And then you have the video suggestions right here. It's so fun. I'll draw you a sandwich once I undo all this. So here's a sandwich. There's a sandwich right there, and then you have a little extra thing kind of in the middle to make it actually like a sandwich. That looks more like a picture frame too. I am not the world's best artist. What's this? Paint will soon be moving to the Microsoft Store. You also got to hear my very lovely Windows sound effects. Draw 2 eggs and a carrot. Alright, so egg number uno, egg number two, no. And let's switch to orange. So we got like something like that. Then we have like a little carrot leaves. This is actually a pretty good carrot. And then we can fill that in. Whoops. There you go, carrot. And 2 eggs. 2 beautiful eggs. That's a pencil. What was the tool I had before? The brush tool. There we go. Yeah, and I just drew that with my mouse too. It's gonna have a. We're gonna just talk and draw stream now. I'm not sure if it makes you jealous or not. Probably not, but did I ever mention that I actually imported the Windows 7 sounds to my Windows 10 laptop because I was like, the Windows 10 sounds are horrible and I don't want to listen to them at all. So I worked really hard to get the Windows 7 sounds in. Where'd it go? There it is. And so now whenever the sounds play on my computer, it's Windows 7 instead of Windows 10. Where'd everything go? There's the sandwich. There's the stuff. The soapy eggs. Yes. Very abnormal. What else can we draw? We can draw an arrow. Woo, go that way. That way is fun stuff. Do. Now the arrow's going that way. What else can we do? We can do a speech bubble. Do like that. We can say stuff. Like, subscribe to my I can't spell. My channel! Exclamation points. I can make this bigger. Ah, it's too big. Still too big. There. That'll have to do. What else can we do? Make it opaque and transparent. You can edit colors. You also go to 3D paint. No, I don't want to save my changes. Try something here. Let's go to this one. Oh, 3D paint isn't gonna appear because life sucks. No, so it's normal paint and 3D paint won't work. That's dumb. That's OBS for you. It's very, very picky. And for some reason, it got rid of the display capture function, so I can't just say, show my entire computer display. I can only do specific windows in hopes it works. Yeah, I guess 3D paint is too extreme, so we're just stuck with basic paint. And even that paint, it's going to the Windows Store soon, so can't do much with that. Let's fill in these arrows. There you go. It's a nice green arrow. It's so wonderful. I'm not the right person to be doing a random paint stream. A real artist should be doing this, but it's like, here I am. We drew stuff. I used to have a whole folder on my computer of just random paint things I did as a kid, and I don't think do I have it still? Let's look. Let me look real quickly. I don't have that old paint folder anymore. It's fine. I don't need it. Looks like we're drawing like one of those park trails because of the spray can effect. Let's see if we can connect these up. So it's like we'll connect here. Then we'll keep going from this end. Whoops. Ah! I messed up. Let's try again. There. I attached it. Yeah, I'm glad my logic makes sense. Alrighty. We can draw a line. Woo! Line. We can play limbo now. Let's fix this up right. So we got limbo line right there. Then we gotta attach 2 lines to it, so it's kind of like an actual limbo line. There we go. Then we got a person who's like, woo, I'm a person. I'm so awesome because I'm going under this limbo line. And I can't draw, so that's what we gotta put up with. I'm just stalling. Just like get till 8 o'clock so we end on a decent time. That's why we're in paint. We're not doing anything for cares or anything. And yeah. Let's see here. I would never set this as my desktop background. What's in the properties? Okay, I don't care. You know, the Windows, this paint is a lot simpler than it was in Windows Vista and any of the older Windows thingies. What else can we do? About paint. That's so boring. That's weird. The thingies aren't actually popping up on the stream. I guess it's only going to show what's in the window right here. That's kind of weird. I'm really just don't have anything to do anymore. I'm probably just going to go pop some popcorn and watch television for the rest of the night. So I think, yeah, I'll do that. Thanks for coming out. And we'll send you off with some fanfare music. Yeah, we'll send you off with some cross-examination music. I don't have the cool cross-examination music. Oh, well, this will have to do. Cross-examination away! I don't know why I have this song on my computer. Thank you for the compliment on my non-making senseness. It's my first time just fooling around in paint in years. Wait, there's something cooler we need to end on. First we gotta draw me. Hang on, draw me. Hang on. We're gonna end on. You'll like this. Don't go away. Don't go away, whatever you do. Dimitri! Now you gotta get it, of course. There you go. That'd be great. You gotta let Dimitri ending the stream on Dimitri. That's how we're going out. We're totally going out that way. There's no one here, totally. But who cares? That's how we're going now, just for the heck of it. I got nothing better to do. on a minute. I just realized there's something I need to add in to hang on a minute. I'm totally... Ah, no! Cancel, cancel! What am I trying to do? Here, add image. We're totally adding images to my slideshow whenever I have an intermission. Hang on, where is it? It's... There it is. Okay, now then, here's what we're doing. Transition that. And I just added a new image to my little slideshow here whenever I'm at intermission. Take a look. It's not near as awesome as... Okay, I can get that one soon. It's right after the YouTube one. Hang on. It's awesome. It's glorious. Make time for Jonas! He gives us cards! That's so awesome. And then we're gonna have the Nancy Drew one. Oh no, that's the Luigi one. Never mind. This slideshow thing is just gonna keep getting longer and more ridiculous as it goes on. It's like part of it's advertisements for stuff, the other part is just random junk. Yeah, I can probably take this one down, honestly. I don't really care about Discord too much anymore, even though it's like awesome. Oh, that's it. That's it. I need to go watch more Sly Cooper. I don't think there's any new ones though, unfortunately. It's like the series I'm the most into right now. If someone makes a Dimitri meme though, I am so adding that to my little slideshow at the end here. That's it. Goodbye. Button is not working. The stop stream button is not working. It won't